Ron!
What? Oh. Hey everyone! Kombat Kreations! I'm Jeffrey!
I'm Chris!
And we are
Kombat Kreations!
Sorry, we've gotten
Order
really...
is important!
Yes!
We don't have any, but
Yes.
it's important!
Yes, we've gotten really into the monster hunting stuff, and these codexes are amazing.
That's right.
Let's just make
Today,
sure...
if you haven't seen the show, we're making props. We in the next 20 minutes, we make a bunch of props, start to finish, that you can use to mess with people.
Yes,
or
everyday
something.
household items turned into something more.
That's right. And the theme for this month has been horror, Lovecraftian, weird stuff. And so today, we're doing books. So sometimes we do props that you can wear or that you can carry with you, and you can still carry some books around. But we decided to do a little more ambiance props and show you a bunch of different ways to make some books that you could throw on a shelf, give them some different labels and all that sort of thing.
It's really neat. So far, last week we did a crossbow. We didn't bring it in because... well, we kind of hang it up in a mantle at home now, and it looks really awesome.
We'll get the fireplace. We're looking for some werewolf heads.
So if anything ever comes by, we're gonna get you.
We got a werewolf head.
Anyways, so I think we should just go ahead and start getting into
Ready?
the thing. Let's start a Monster Codex and now go.
All right,
go.
So
go.
I'm starting the first book with a block of wood.
A block of wood to make a book.
That's right.
A block of wood to
make
make a book.
So, I start out with a block of wood. It doesn't really matter what size or shape it is, just as long as it's kind of squarish.
I'm going to get my safety goggles on, because I haven't worn them in the last couple of weeks, and I got in trouble for that.
And this is craft foam, and a little bit of foam core board.
And the craft foam, you can actually get at basically any kind of craft store. They're really cheap. Like this, I think, was like, what, not even like 10 cents?
All right, so what I'm doing to make it look more like a book, I've got the foam core, and I'm cutting just a couple of little strips here. Let's put the knife away.
Remember, everyone, when you are at home, if you're not an adult or you're an adult,
if
and
you're
you
not
do
an
need,
adult, you're perfect for our show.
Hey, but when using knives, always make sure you're paying attention, being careful. Try not to get too distracted, because there's times where we either burn ourselves or cut ourselves. Okay. We haven't cut ourselves, so we have burned ourselves.
I've got a couple of little strips of foam core on the back of a piece of wood.
Okay.
Then we take the craft foam.
I see where you're going with this.
Mark it down about there. Move it over here.
All right.
About there looks good.
What's our time so far?
Yeah.
All right. You got about 30 seconds left.
I'm going to use some spray.
Now let's go ahead and ask our minion a little bit over there. Hey, buddy, can you go ahead and move that clock just a little bit so we can keep an eye on it? There we go. Thank you, minion. We got our minion back there.
Bam.
Perfect. Oh, whoa, where's my air purifier when I need it? Oh my gosh.
And so the important thing is, when I glue it on, that I kind of want to accentuate the back there.
Okay,
now, spraying on the spray glue real fast like that, we might have to wait, come back, and re-glue in there a little bit.
I think that's okay, because you know what?
But then, once we just trim the top.
Trim the top real quick.
And trim the bottom.
All right.
Oh, I can't find the bottom.
5, 4, 3. I can't do. Wait. 3, 2, 1. Switch! Oh, right. I really like the way we did this and everything. And hey, Chris, do you have a box or anything?
A box over here.
A box!
Well, yes. I have a cereal box.
There we go. A cereal box.
Look, can eat this and you will be happy. It's got vitamin. If you are a fanboy, you can be a flake.
I know my
Fanboy Flakes.
Fanboy Flakes. Now back to our word from our sponsors.
Yeah, any cereal will do. I mean, you don't have to go for work. You got time. You don't have to go for the for the sponsor of the fan service block party. But if you're sitting at home watching and you're feeling like some cereal, why not finish off a box of cereal and then you can do similar things. So what you got? You're not even using the box.
I will go back
to the box.
You
can do similar things to what we did with a block.
Yeah.
And cereal comes in different boxes and shapes and stuff, so you can cover it and still have lightweight prop that you can carry around. So what you have, you are going on big chunk of foam.
Burns! Ow! Am I right? It's not showing this. Oh, that got me real good.
It's like music in Kombat Kreations.
Music.
So, similar thing here. We got a big chunk of foam, and we're adding little ribs to it.
Oh, my Lord. All right, I'm good. I got this. I'm going to kind of do what you did. I think it would be kind of cool if we did. I mean, we're doing a collection, so now let's go ahead and do.
And see, that's the real the trick of it. You can make a bunch of these now. Once they're covered, and you might go with the hot glue. I think I'm out of the spray.
Yes, sir.
So once you got them covered, then you can paint over them, and you can add on to make them read anything that you want, whatever works for your particular game or cosplay or party, or what have you.
Whatever he said.
Whatever I said goes. The boss man. Try in between the bits.
Oh yeah. Between the bits.
Gotta get the bits
there.
Really down
I don't know
really
if
well.
It's gonna work with styrofoam, but I'm gonna find out.
Hot glue and foam. Hot glue and foam. That's our hot glue and foam song. How you doing on that?
It hurts. I'm sorry. It's just we'll get some. I'm gonna get a rubber band and do something.
You need some gloves for this show.
I can't. No, I can't. My hands must be free.
Free hands!
We got so many commercials. My glasses and my goggles are fogging up.
Hey, are you almost done?
Sure.
Switch!
Switch! Here we go. Now we got a couple books going in. All right,
Ooh, that was loud. All right.
So anyways, guys, if you're just now tuning in, we take everyday household items to make it into something more. Each month we filmed, of course we're filming. We're live television!
I'm live. No zombies here.
None! Except for our mini in the back. No, so basically what we do, we have themed every month. The first month in January we did a post-apocalypse. Last month we did a fantasy. This month we did like a horror monster type theme and little hunting stuff like that. And then next month, you ready for this one?
I'm ready.
I can't even remember what next month is. What is next month, Chris?
I don't know.
Our minion,
no, sci-fi.
Our minion just told us sci-fi. So we do kind of maybe a robotic cyborg or something like that. So we might just have stuff glowing. Lights, camera, action.
The back half of Jeff. You never know what's going to be glowing, man. All right, so what I'm doing
book
is kind of an advanced version of what we were just playing with.
All right.
So I'm estimating while I'm cutting here.
Ooh, watch your fingers.
I'm watching my fingers.
Oh, that was close. Oh, you're wearing white.
I know where my fingers are.
Oh, that freaks me out. It's all right. I burned myself. That really got me today. That's all right, folks. We're Kombat Kreations here, and we got
so essentially
10 minutes
by
left.
doing this. Actually, I want to bring it in just a little bit.
Okay.
It's going to be very similar to the boxes in the way that we finish it off with foam around the edge, but there's a neat little trick that we're going to do here. All right. Little trick. Oh, I glued the edges and I should have glued the middle. Cut and change. There we go. We'll stuff it in there. Then, once I got it going, now, what I'm doing with this one, so very similar to a book sort of thing, and we can add the ribs just like we were just doing.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a little warm
but
in
notice that on the back, it's hitting all the way on the edge.
Oh, I like
all
that.
the way around, it's not.
You put it in so it's like pages are in there.
So,
I like that.
yeah, so with the foam, and if you wanted to, you could even add little strips of foam in there to be pages. That way, this is one that you could actually pull out or carry around with you and still get the overall idea. Now, being foam core, that means that... Is it time?
It's the
Switch! What?
Switching time!
Muppet dance switch.
Muppet dance! Muppet
You
dance!
go ahead.
No, you go this way. All right.
All right,
I like
I'll keep
that.
talking about this. So, the neat thing is this foam core, you can make it any size that you need. And if you really wanted to, you could kind of hinge one of the sides and put stuff inside of it. If you wanted some extra props, LEDs. I saw a gentleman online that took a little reed switch and plugged it inside a fake book on a bookshelf, and it communicated. It had like a little Bluetooth to communicate inside, and the whole bookshelf was a secret door that opened when you tilted a book.
Are you serious?
Which is beyond what we can do on this show, but really darn cool. So what you got going? Another box, different size.
A different size, because I think it'd be kind of neat to actually have, you know, if you're going to have a LARP or something like that, you're able to have, you want props, and you want props to be, that help with the scenery. You got lights, everything, but I think it'd be kind of neat if, you know, oh, this over here, oh yeah, it's going to be in, you know, it's like, think of it, alright, well, your character comes up and pulls the bulb look. As it comes off, the door opens, you know, nice little prop little things, or...
It's almost like I was just saying something like that.
Were you? I was,
You burned your fingers in and burned your eardrums. Hello, Jeff!
Yep, totally just burned my eardrums just now. Thank you so much!
Whatever I can do to help you out.
You're a good
See,
man.
just gluing the heck out of that. Don't glue the glue gun to the box.
Oh, I'm gluing the glue gun to the box.
We use that tool.
I'm
for gluing
sorry.
things.
I'm so sorry.
Which, you know, is like the old adage, don't glue your fingers to your project.
Or glue your fingers
That's like
together.
a saying, right?
And I think I'm actually going to start using our Dremel here in just a moment. I think you're going to like what we got going on.
Okay, I'm ready for what you got going on. I'm not gonna look.
Oh, that's it. That's a pro heater. Here we go. You ready? Just kidding, Chris. All right.
No, not the Dremel. You're not even. Stop it! You don't even see that side.
No, you'll see in a second what I'm doing.
Hey, smoke is bad.
It's smoking. All right.
There
My
goes the
project went wrong.
Hey.
We're just.
The hot glue gun is on the ground now.
Ah! The first ever Kombat Creation fire, everyone. I was trying to do something to where it looked like it was
About to
pages,
lose our
but the
insurance.
box started catching fire. We're gonna set this back there. Pretend. Let's go back to these. Chris just
Switch! Get out of the way!
That actually caught fire.
Yes, it caught fire!
I had like safety glasses on. I gotta wear safety first.
Yeah, safety first means don't let Jeff hang out with your Alright, so here's another. Hey, I got another idea of one to do. But check this out.
Darla's gonna kill me.
This is gonna be a small book.
If we got a fan later on, guys. Woo!
here. Hey! I got
Good.
foam over here.
You're good. All right, your foam. Oh, you do have foam over here. And
I
more
tell
flakes.
you what. So, once again, I'm using the trick of giving a little bit of spine to it, but check this out.
I'm checking it out.
This one is just the
I'm
spine.
checking it out.
Hey, you paying attention?
Why is there a bloody shoe in your box?
Are you paying attention?
But what? Yes, I'm paying attention.
Look, I got some awesome going on here. Check this out. This one is kind of like what we were doing before.
Okay. Still looking. I'm kind of looking through this box to see what else we got in here. Ooh, that'd be kind of neat to use.
Jeff.
Little it.
Now,
little it.
this is just the spine. Hey.
Yes, sir.
So we got a bunch of stuff lined up on the shelf. We don't even need full books if we're just adding two. Here's the spine, and I can add a little bit of hot glue on the sides here.
I like that.
Fold this over. Come on, hot glue. Work with me, hot glue. Work with me.
You get it.
And then it's like working with monkeys. It's like working with monkeys. All right.
Don't worry about me.
Hey, so check this out. All right. So now I went ahead and glued the foam around the sides of the edge real quick. And now it lines up with everything else. On a shelf, it looks like a whole other book. I didn't do jack. So,
looks great.
So,
I can't see anything.
what you could do is take like a strip of the board or something like that that's longer and stands up and put several of these, and you'll have an entire bookshelf that the whole thing comes out. You're not even paying attention to me. Do you know I have genius going on over here? The hair. You know how long it took to sweep the studio last time?
Really look at this stuff.
You know what? Your turn to show some genius. Switch! Come on, show me some genius.
All right, I'm going to show some genius here. Let me get my stuff. All right, we're going to go. Here we go. Oh, that's what that's for.
Genius is what this is.
Yes, this shirt does not fit me. All right. So, okay, so we got the tomes and everything else like that, right?
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
I was actually thinking it'd be kind of neat if we get some little scrolls.
Okay, hey, I like that.
Tomes, scrolls.
Sure.
We need
ancient scrolls of Lovecraftian horror.
Yeah.
Because Cthulhu likes old school scrolls.
Yes.
It's a known fact. Cthulhu is a scroll enthusiast.
Yes, he
as
is.
It were. So you just got a chunk of foam there. I like the foam in using that because even though it looks chunky and like foam, it does give that kind of chunky look on the shelf. And it doesn't look like paper, but it is bigger and it looks like...
Let's move this over a little bit. So, think about it this way. You're going to get your little books and everything else. You got your collection. You have your one book. You have a scroll. You got some other little bits here and there. So, guys, so you can kind of take a look at here what we got. It's perfect.
Glue gun.
Glue gun, there we go. So, but now you can kind of see the collection that we're starting to build. This is a really good... for LARPing and otherwise, this is actually really good for decoration, for depending what kind of storyline you're going for. And it's just like, oh, I got this.
If you're having a Harry Potter party,
I have those. I do have those. I've had those.
Who doesn't?
I look good in this shirt. It's so furry.
No.
But no, it's just. I mean, so here we go.
There you go. There, I glued it. Look, I glued it onto its own backing. So now there is a book that needs some weight. There
we go.
See, it looks totally like a book there.
Look at that.
Oh,
That to me actually.
Book.
That look.
There's no book like that book that's.
I actually really like where we're going with all this, and I'm looking forward to see what we have to offer for the end product. So we used pieces of wood. We used styrofoam. We used What kind of foam is
Foam
it?
core board.
Foam core board.
Yeah, and
There we go.
you know, I
We
gotta
use
say,
another kind of like heavy type material board. This is actually from our post-apocalyptic month.
that's
And
true.
I've
That's
been
true.
eyeing this, and I was like, this would be really great if we
And
could
stuff
do
like this
something.
is just a chunk of foam. Although, even though I used a chunk of foam for the upright, you could use like a thin strip
See,
of board
on the TV,
or
guys,
cardboard or something like that.
And on TV, actually, to me, it looks like there's a book there.
Yeah.
But there's
Now,
not.
all of these things that we've done, we will get painted. You know, stuff like we've just cut fast and loose for this show. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're not exactly exact in our measurements. But some of the things like this little sort of book is thrown together, and we'll finish it off the show. But looking at it, I mean, if you just take a ruler and a few seconds, you can actually get a lot straighter lines and make it a lot more book-like to the exact specifications that you want.
And
We're
if
just
you-
throwing stuff together real fast. But look at this. We put together a whole shelf of
Bam.
scrolls and books and
Fanboy Flakes. Don't forget, Fanboy Flakes. If you can
are a fanboy, you can be a flake.
Flake. Yes.
Fanboy Flakes.
Fanboy Flakes.
The official
Get 'em
cereal
while they're
of fan service.
Still flaky.
Yes, still flaky. Fanboy Flakes. So, this is all that we have going on for us at the moment. Stay tuned for more of the Block Party. In case you didn't get enough Zombie Life TV earlier today,
Their uncensored hours
that's
coming
enough Zombie
up.
Life TV. They are right after us. As soon as we finish up here and get going back that direction. What are you doing with the... Oh! Hi. Now I am the sole host of Kombat Kreations. Look out, shoe. Alright, go for it. Another shoe. Dude, what are you doing? Alright, there's enough of that going. Alright, so there's enough of that going on. Stay tuned next week as we get... Good night, kids!
Good night.